new college football dynasty isn't being built in Texas or Alabama. It's being forged over 4,000 miles away in the freezing darkness of Anchorage, Alaska. Meet the University of Alaska Anchorage Snowy Owls. They have 0 local 5-star recruits and a climate that freezes most teams in their tracks. So how do you build a championship program here? You use the brutal weather as a psychological filter. They actively recruit players from sunny hotspots like Miami and Dallas, asking them to spend their next 4 years in the ice, because anyone willing to make that journey is exactly the kind of player they want. No flashy spending, just ruthless defense, patient development, and absolute brotherhood. Like their snowy owl mascot, they aren't loud. They watch, they wait, and when warm weather teams underestimate them, they strike. The Snowy Owls are out to prove that college football greatness isn't determined by favorable geography or blue blood money. It's determined by absolute freezing commitment.
They say, gang, welcome to my first college football 2017 Builder Series, the Alaska Anchorage University Snowy Owls. This is episode 0. I hope y'all enjoyed the little intro in the beginning. I'm gonna try to, keep creative ideas and all that in future episodes coming up. So y'all, subscribe, tap in with your boy, like the video, share it, do what y'all want. This is Bricky Situation for BrickySituationGaming, and let's get it. I named this episode 0 because, it ain't no gameplay. It's just me going through the creation, team info, logos, colors, brand apparel, all that. I'm going to have to make an updated video too because I've tweaked almost all these uniforms already because I'm at the end of my first season. So, y'all stay tuned, rock out with me. Y'all see the changes in that updated uniform video. But this right here, man, I'm just going through the helmets, colors. We in Anchorage, Alaska. I kind of went with a black, white, and gold OVO-inspired concept here. I put those stripes on the side of the jersey, man, kind of look like feathers to me, so I felt like it fit. Moving on to the pants, same concept. I don't know if it was just me or if anybody else was having trouble with the color of the pants. I realized that first style of pants don't work. Everything looked leather. It was just leather black. They still ain't fixed the socks. The socks is the same way. So even though I picked different colors for my socks, they all show up black. But in game, they show up the color that you choose. So if you start a team and you like, damn, man, what's going on with these socks? The color will change in game for sure. I can't say that. But yeah, then we got the home jerseys. Damn. The away jerseys. The white on white. Got that same concept going down the side of the pants and the jersey. Big gold letters, black outline. Matte white helmet with an alternate logo. And that matte white, it kind of come out as a pearl. You can kind of adjust the shade and the texture of it too in the satin. So, but I like the way it came out. It had a pearl feel to it. And this is my alternate uniform, Ice Attack. I got the icy blue accents on it, black jersey, white pants. Got the blue accent with the gold Nike check. I did make some adjustments to this. Can't wait for y'all to see that. So make sure y'all tune in for episode 0 of season 2. But this right here, the Silent Flight unis, white pants, gold jerseys. It's probably my favorite helmet I made of all these uniforms. I ended up adding some extra logos. I got rid of them EA logos, but that matte black shell. I had a white feather logo that I made, but I was like, it just ain't hitting like it's supposed to hit. So I made it chrome. So it look crazy on the field, especially on a night game, stuff like that. So take my advice, a matte helmet with a chrome logo on it, fire. Yes, I was still going through tweaking it a little bit, till I got it how I want it. And I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all might like something at first, and then when you get in game, it don't hit like you thought it would, and you just go in and change it. That's what I did. But this is definitely my favorite helmet. I done wore this helmet with different uniforms in this first season. I low-key want to make them the main helmet, but I ain't decided on that yet. And this right here, the throwback helmet. The storyline is this was a FCS school moving up to D1 FBS. So this was a throwback uniforms from the late 70s, 80s era. So I got that old school logo, like the old Oregon Duck, old Miami logo, with the plain stripes on the side, stripes down the pants, white nameplate, white letters, a little outline, something simple like it used to be back then, with the throwback Owls logo in the middle of the chest collar area. But I did get rid of these uniforms, so in season 2, they're not there. It's a new alternate. This is the stadium. I didn't want to go too crazy with it because it's supposed to be a new kid on the block, not a powerhouse. I'm getting it out the mud. It's a 1.5 star school. I'm not using a good roster. I had a fake roster, but in my season, I ended up taking over Buffalo. I took Buffalo out the MAC, replaced them with us, and took their roster. And I'm gonna say this probably was one of the hardest seasons of my life. If you ever want to start a team and get it out the mud with a roster that ain't like that, Buffalo is the way to go. But I love the challenge. I love the hustle. I love the game. So I hope y'all, rock with the season. I'll be back for episode 1 coming soon.